Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a whole booster box of Dominaria. So this will be a box break. We only have one patron today, so everything else is going to the channel. So let's get set up here, and the patron today is E2 Franska. Thank you for being a patron. So I'm going to roll to pick which row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go that one. And 5. Okay, so both from there. Then we'll roll 1 through 12 until we get it. A 20. We're getting everything. Okay, 4 and 3. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll grab those for E2 and get to cracking. So it's been ages since I've opened a whole box of this. Looking forward to it. So there's not a lot in the common slot, mainly just looking for Rat Colony. And then we'll go to the uncommons here. We have Memorial to Unity, Final Parting. That's a decent pull. And Gilded Lotus, not a bad start. Along with Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive. This one's fun to use with Rat Colony. You have Unblockable Rats. It's craziness. We've got a Forest and Sapling. Okay, so next packet we've got Jaya there. Poor Jaya, if you know what happened in the lore. Okay, skipping through. And then we'll see what we can find here. We've got Serra Angel. Memorial to Genius Orcish Vandal, and a Mythic, Joyra Weatherlight Captain. Okay, so we'll have a separate Mythic pile up there, and Island and Knight. And then I think we'll go to the patron after this pack. Don't want to keep them in suspense for too long. I've got to find my rat colonies here though. It's going to slow us down a bit. We have Untamed Kevu, Thorn Elemental, and Two-Headed Giant for the rare, along with Rona, Disciple of Gix, a Plains and Soldier. Alright, E2, let's get to cracking here. Good luck. Thank you for being a patron. And if you're a patron, you'd like to participate in box breaks, I post those each month. So let me know on Patreon which one you're interested in and I can hook you up. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We have Memorial to Genius, in Bolus's Clutches, Knight of Malice, and a Mythic. Yes, it's a bit of a bulky one, but you know what? It's still a Mythic. We've got Naru Meha, Master Wizard, along with a Forest and Knight. Okay, let's go on to the next pack here. Good luck with Khan. Fingers crossed. Really like to pull. I think from what I remember you can normally get like 2 or 3 rat colonies per box. That seems about average. Okay, we have Nature's Spiral, Board the Weatherlight, and a Goblin Chain Whirler. Nice one. This was a lot of fun in Standard at the time, and Slimefoot the Stowaway. We've got a Plains and Sapling. Okay, so we'll scoop it all up here for E2. Alright, next packet here for the channel. So have you built the Rat Colony deck? What did you think? Did it actually go off? I actually had it work a few times. It was hilarious. We have Cast Down, Sanctum Spirit, and the Mending of Dominaria, along with Urgros the Empty One, Island, and Sapling. But the true prize here would be a Mox Amber. So I think that's still the priciest card in the set. So if we can pull one of those, we'll be pretty happy. Okay, let's check out the uncommons here. We've got Urza's Tome, Serra Angel, Weight of Memory. Oh, what is this? Upside Down, Foil, Jaya Ballard, Mythic. Okay, that's pretty tasty. So we're at 3 Mythics so far. And then we're back to the right way up. Then we have Kazarov Sengir Pureblood, a Swamp, and Cleric. Now, why was that Jaya before the rare? Is that because it's a legendary? I think that's what the deal was with this set. They did stuff like that. The ordering sometimes throws you. Okay, so the uncommons here, we have Fight with Fire. There's Jaya again. Sorcerer's Wand and Primeval's Glorious Rebirth for the rare. Along with Shanna Sisay's Legacy, a Mountain, and Saproling. And I don't know what's happening with the pile management here. I got stuff all over the place. It's like I got 3 separate piles, commons and uncommons, but... Ah, yes, okay. Rat Colony! Okay, Rat Colony gets +1/+0 for each other rat you control. A deck can have any number of cards named Rat Colony. Okay, so we'll have a separate tracking of the Rat Colonies, see how many we can get per box. And we have Dauntless Bodyguard, Spore Crown Thallid, Memorial to Glory, and Naban, Dean of Iteration for the rare, along with a Forest and Knight. Alright, so these boxes, these are draft boxes before they did set boosters, so you're going to get, I thought there was an extra card there. You're going to get 36 packs per box, so it's going to take us a bit longer than usual to get through this. We've got Song of Freyalise, Seal Away, and the Antiquities War, along with a foil Windgrace Acolyte, and Slinvoda. We'll have a foil pile up here. Slinvoda, the Rising Deep, Plains, and Saproling. Yeah, so I am nowhere near Rudy's speeds. He would have finished the box by now, so... But we are just soaking things up. We're on a quest here for the Rat Colony, of course, so we've got to peek through the commons, see what we got. We've got Skizik, Sage of Latnam, and Territorial Allosaurus. Not the Allosaurus Shepherd you might be familiar with. Arvad the Cursed, Island, and Saproling. Which they reprinted that, didn't they, in Double Masters 2022. And because it was, I think it was approaching like $100 or something for that one. Pretty crazy. On to the next, we have Lingering Phantom, Goblin Barrage, and another Mythic. Yes, Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Welcome. So that is 3 plus the Mythic the patron got. So we're at 4. Baird, Steward of Argive, Swamp, and Soldier. So maybe this box, it's either going to be Feast or Famine, because normally you would only get about 5 Mythics from what I recall from one of these. So I think there's going to be slim pickings for the rest, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. We've got Triumph of Gerard, Juggernaut, Siege Gang Commander, Goblin, and Slimefoot the Stowaway, Mountain, and a Goblin Token. I forgot how many goblins were in this set. I think that's why I liked playing it at the time. That and the rats. So it was all about goblins and rats. I was still a newer player back then, been playing for, I'm going to say, about a year at that point. We've got Icy Manipulator, Thallid Soothsayer, and Forebear's Blade for the rare. Whisperblood Liturgist, Forest, and Saproling. So I had started, actually the first set I started with was Modern Masters 2017, which is a bit odd because that was a pricey one, but I'd seen Boogie 2988 opening that one, and it really caught my eye, so that's how I got started in Magic. We've got Nature's Spiral, Gaia's Blessing, and Oath of Teferi. He's back for seconds. Foil, Llanowar Elves, and Tachova Benthic Druid. That's actually a good one. Came back in Dominaria United. And a Plains and Saproling. Okay, we're on to the next row here. So third of the way through. See what else we can get. Is that? No, that's not a Rat Colony. Just the one so far. Okay, next up we've got Champion of the Flame, Diligent Excavator, and Isolated Chapel. I think these lands were a couple of bucks, weren't they? Dominaria, Capuchin Paragon, a Swamp, and Saproling. So the standard set I actually started with was Armankhet. And I know a lot of people really poo-pooing that one. They didn't really like it. An hour of devastation after that, devastating your wallet. But I really like the Egyptian theme. And of course the invocations were crazy. We've got Amaranthine Wall, Zalfrin Void, and Damping Sphere. Another decent pull. Evra, Halcyon, Witness, Mountain, and the Nightmare Horror. Gotta love some of these tokens here. But nothing beats the goblins and the rats, so I hope we can find more of those soon. Okay, next up we've got Time of Ice, Settle the Score, Rite of Bells and Lock for the rare, Halar the Hut, Fire Fletcher, Forest, and Saproling. Let's just keep on cracking here. Ah, there we go, Rat Colony, add it to the collection. So that may have been the last Rat Colony. We'll see. We've got Fungal Plots on Sarah's Wings, Yawgmoth's Vile Offering, Grun the Lonely King, a Plains, and Soldier Token. I thought Grun was pretty decent at the time, but I don't think it really took off. The doubling power and toughness seemed like it could be good. And on to the uncommons. We have Wizard's Lightning. I think the Wizards was like a deck you could do back then. Curator's Ward and Sylvan Awakening for the rare. Song of Freyalise foil, so we'll set that one aside. Raf Capuchin Ship's Mage, he is of course back in Dominaria United. So there's a lot of echoes of the past. They've also got the Legends from the original Legends set coming back. Usually, what are those in the box toppers? Which honestly aren't that exciting if you're just pulling for value. We've got Knight of Grace, Cast Down, Warcry, Phoenix, Voltaic, Servant Foil, and Grand Warlord Radhar is the rare, so that's another one who is back. So are there any particular characters that you were excited to see coming back in Dominaria United? I wonder how many will be back in the Brothers War coming out in, what is that, middle of November. We have Urza's Tome, Joyra's Familiar, Jaya's Immolating Inferno, Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive, that's the fun one again, and a Mountain and Knight. Yeah, so get your army of rats going. Chuck down the Tetsuko and they can't be blocked. It's hilarious. I think I actually pulled that off in the... I did a Rat Pack deck in MTG Arena. You can find that link in the corner. That was in the historic format. We've got Untamed Kevu, Knight of Malice, and Blackblade Reforged. That's a decent one. Rona, Disciple of Gix. Okay, Elemental. Khan is in this set as well, isn't he? So let's see if we can find a Khan. We've got the Joyra, Jaya, Teferi. So is he... I think he's the only one missing so far. We have Memorial to Folly, Wild Onslaught, and a Mythic, Muldrotha the Gravetide. Welcome. It's been reprinted, so pop that down there. So now we have 4 plus the Patron Mythic, Yargle Glutton of Urborg, Plains, and Saproling. Good old Yargle. He actually had a secret lair. If you missed that one, link in the corner. That was pretty crazy. I think they said 9/3 was Yargle Day. When was that, like 2020 or something? I can't remember when it came out. Okay, we've got a Dauntless Bodyguard for the uncommons, the Flame of Keld and Sulphur Falls for the rare, another nice land. Adelez, the Cinder Wind, and Island and Sapling. So did you ever build a Sapling deck? You're just cranking them out. Didn't Slimefoot have something to do with the Saplings? Here we go, Rat Colony numero 3. Okay, on to the uncommons. We have a Goblin War Chief. Goblin spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. That is fantastic. Merfolk Trickster, another nice one. Dreadshade. Urgros the Empty One. And Swamp and Soldier. Okay, so we've got a third of the box left on the home stretch. Still looking for the Mox Amber. And we are probably done with Mythics, but I'm really hoping we can get at least one more. Next up we've got Wizard's Lightning, Warcry Phoenix, Verdant Force for the rare, along with Wrath Capuchin again. Okay, and what was it, Shalai, the Angel, that would be another cool pull. I think she was just a rare though. So still a good chance at getting one of those. Next up we have Knight of Grace, Damping Sphere, another nice one. And Precognition Field for the rare. Baird, Steward of Argive, he is back in Dominaria United, you might recognize him. I think he also got the stained glass artwork. So there are a couple of different variants of that one. Yeah, so I think they did a good job with the stained glass stuff. Okay, uncommons, we have the Eldest Reborn, Spore Crown Thalid, and Khan's Temporal Sundering. Yargle Glutton of Urborg, there he is again. So we're still looking for Khan. Is he a rare or mythic? I can't remember. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Don't want to miss the rat colony. It's slowing me down a bit, but I think it's more important that we find those. Those of you fans of rats know exactly what I mean. We have Dauntless Bodyguard, Curator's Ward, and Khan, Scion of Urza, Mythic. Okay, so we now have a 6 Mythic box. That's pretty awesome. Garner the Blood Flame. Garner is back in Dominaria United. Actually, a lot of the characters here. Are there any... I don't think Yargle made a comeback, did he? There are a bunch of characters that didn't make it as well. But I think Yargle is one of those. Next up we have Goblin War Chief. Along with Joyra's Familiar, Cabal Stronghold. I remember that was a good one at the time. Valdak Keeper of the Flame. I think Valdak came back. Just a handful of packs left. Oh, what were the birds here? The Birdmen. I can't remember what they were called, but I think they are back as well. We've got Icy Manipulator, Memorial to War, and Lich's Mastery. Hexproof, you can't lose the game. There's a couple of gotchas with that one. No, Foil, Forest, and Tachova Benthic Druid. Okay, another nice one. So we have 4 more packs. Let's get this box out of the way and see if we can somehow pull another mythic. So 7 mythics. Oh, rat colony. There we go. 4 rat colonies. Honestly, about twice what I was expecting. So can we pull another mythic? We have Fungal Plots, Memorial to Folly, Wild Onslaught, and Zahid, Jinn of the Lamp. Okay, so 3 packs. If we can pull a 7th mythic, that would make for a crazy box. And we'd probably be in the greatest hits playlist at that point. Link in the corner in case you've never heard of that. The greatest hits in channel history. We've got Fire Fist Adept for the uncommons, Shield of the Realm, and Shalai, Voice of Plenty. Okay, I was wondering when we'd pull that one. Quen, Pride of Femerith, and Island and Night. Last 2 packs to Ferry. Bring us the goods. Let's get another. Maybe if we can just get another rat colony, I'll be happy. My expectations are getting lower by the pack. We have Chainer's Torment, Merfolk Trickster, nice, and Daring Archaeologist, Daring Bulk, I should say. Adler's the Cinderwind, Swamp, and a Knight. Last pack to crack. I'd like to thank Itu Franska for participating in this box break. Greatly appreciated. And let's go out with a bang here and not a whimper. We have Wizard's Retort, along with Howling Golem, the Flame of Keld, foil cast down. What's it going to be? It is Ariel, Knight of Windgrace, along with a Mountain and Sapling. And if you're looking for more videos, check out the collector box, link in the corner. Some crazy pulls there. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.